And when she finally got in, it was like, ah! It was amazing.
What was she like?
Well, the whole crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's cute. All the clips
Rose was
online were
embarrassed.
great.
Yeah.
No, it was when they started chanting for her and she was just like waving to the crowd and then she got put in. It was great. Yeah.
And then she ended up saying after, she's like, that was all planned. She's like, my coach told me she was going to put me in at the
She's
end.
gonna play at some point, right?
She
Of
will
course.
Step on the pitch.
Yeah.
All right, Rainey, let's talk about the weather. It's pretty heavy out there towards Greensburg.
Man, 1 and 2 o'clock this morning. Did you guys wake up?
Oh, I had
No, I
one
didn't
boom
wake
got
up.
me up, and I
Yep.
never wake up to anything because we all sleep like rocks with our schedules. But this one, my eyes shot wide open.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those came right over our part of town for sure. And we'll still have some. There's obviously not as much lightning with the rain that's coming in right now, but for those that are working still this last couple of days of June, let's take a look at the radar here this morning for your morning commute, because you can see some steadier rain is about to move into the 275 loop and come across our main area highways. So not as heavy as it was at midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, but you can see the rain showers rolling into portions of northern Butler County. So from Oxford in toward New Miami and drifting just north of Fairfield right now, and Trenton and Middletown starting to get on some rain, maybe a couple of raindrops falling there near Monroe. And then going back into southeastern Indiana, you can see the steadier rain, not looking at much in the way of lightning here in this particular area. A lot of that lightning is up with the early morning stuff that now is north of Columbus. But along 74, some steadier rain showers from Greensburg into Sunman. And so all of this making its way toward the state line. Give it another 30 minutes and the west side is going to be right in on some of that rain. There's also one little pocket of showers here between Manchester and West Union and the river there in southern portions of Adams County. So for today, I think we get some scattered rain this morning, then a little bit of a reprieve toward the middle of the day before a front rolls through this evening and picks up the rain chances again. So we're looking toward July and, of course, the 4th of July celebrations. So today, a weather impact day. We'll have scattered rain, an occasional thunderstorm. I think you see more of them in the afternoon and evening as that front actually slides on through. And then your 4th of July outlook, warm and dry. Not as humid as you would think, so that's good. It's not going to be necessarily pleasant, but not as humid as it has been. So let's get to the Futurecast and track the rain as it moves through today. Futurecast has a decent handle on this next batch rolling in from southeastern Indiana. And you'll notice as we go through the next couple of hours, it kind of fizzles as it makes its way in. So maybe not seeing as much coverage and rain in our eastern counties versus areas to the west early this morning. So early morning showers move out. There's kind of a break in the action then toward 1 and 2 o'clock as that front starts to move in. You'll start to see more pockets of downpours developing because the air is still very humid. It's not light sprinkles. It's more pockets of downpours, maybe some lightning. You're used to this. It's happened the last several afternoons, right all the way through the weekend. And then as we head into the evening hours and the front slides through between about 6 p.m. and 9 p.m., we should see that line develop and kind of sink to the south. There could be some gusty winds embedded in that line as it moves through, but in general, our risk for severe weather today is pretty low. It's a marginal risk for today. So here's the planner. 9 a.m., some rain moving through about 75 degrees, getting into the middle of the afternoon, about 85 or so, but with the humidity still feeling like the 90s, and a decent chance you'll get some thunderstorms into the evening as the front actually slides on through. So here's your 7-day forecast. For today, 85 degrees, a weather impact day with scattered rain and storms. Tomorrow, most of us will be watching the rain move out. I think any showers generally going to flare up to the southeast of 71 and kind of scoot out of here. Less humid air slowly starts to move in on Tuesday. And your Friday outlook for the 4th of July, 90 degrees, which is hot, but the humidity shouldn't be as bad as it was over the weekend and last week.
Randy, thank you so much. We do appreciate it. All right, let's